back to the big Friday night Mythbusters special, including hot rats. They're awesome. I just feel that we might be letting them down by not blowing them up at the end of the show. Or will we? My next guest is a third in a trio of Mythbusters who are, well, he's not third. I mean, he's just third tonight. Third in alphabetical order, perhaps, but not in ability or stuff. Take a look at this. Please welcome Grant Imahara, everybody. Grant Imahara.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the show. It's very nice to meet you. May I say, you may be the swankier of the Mythbusters this evening.
Well, I figured I was going to be on your show. I should bring it.
Well, you brought it, girl, and no mistake.
Thank you.
It was awesome. See that cannon you used in that clip there, by the way?
Yes.
That cannon, was that the same cannon when you fired the cheese through the sail of the ship, the wheel of cheese?
Yes, Tori made that cannon, and we reuse a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, I know, you use it all the time. I was going to ask you, you know what? This week there was a story in the news about, because you're the robot guy, right? You make all the robotics.
Yes.
And there was a story about a sex robot that had been developed. Did you make that?
No. I love making robots.
Yes.
I don't.
Do you love robots?
I don't. Yeah. I don't make love to the robots.
Well, come on. Really? All right. Well,
It's a
that's
little
fine.
creepy.
No, that's all right.
It's a little.
Did it not occur to you at a certain point, because you're very talented with robots, right? You've been on the Robot Wars show, right? You know how to make robots. You're kind of. I've seen you make a lot of robots. Did it never occur at a certain point you think, you know, I could make a fantastic sex robot using this vacuum cleaner and an engine? It must have crossed your mind.
Well, you know, but maybe once or twice.
And then you probably thought, no, I will use my powers for good.
That's right. With great power comes great responsibility.
How come you got interested in robotics? Why that?
It's been ever since I was little. My parents bought me a Lego kit when I was 4 years old, very small, and I would take things apart, put things together, and it's always been an obsession of mine.
Do you ever go to Legoland?
I have been to Legoland.
Isn't it awesome?
It is awesome.
They have a land made of Lego.
Oh, they've got all these incredible displays.
Yeah.
They've got a Lego roller coaster.
I know. I've been on it.
So have we.
And you know when they have that Lego town and you can walk through it, it makes you feel like a giant.
It's incredible. It's awesome.
Yeah. So that's what Lego. You thought Lego to robots? That's a bit of a leap.
Oh yeah. No, you know, it's a concept of building things. So I like to put things together, and robotics is mechanical things. You just put them together.
What about the microchips and all the kids use the electronics? Don't you do that?
Yeah. I have a degree in electrical engineering.
You have a degree in electrical engineering?
Yes.
Where'd you get that from?
USC.
Is that good?
Yes, it's fantastic.
USC, isn't that the one they always say, University of Spoiled Children? Is that the one? I've heard that. Is that true?
It might be.
Yeah. So you're from a very wealthy robot-producing family?
Yes, you might be able to say that.
Are other people in your family robot-orientated? Are your family robots, Brad?
Have I been replaced by robots? No, well, maybe someday.
Do you think that could happen?
I think so.
Really?
Technology is not quite here yet, but I'm looking forward to having a robotic body. Yes. Imagine. Wouldn't you want one?
I do, yeah.
I think it'd be great.
Which part would you like to be robotic first?
Depends on what fails first, you know. And
I have an idea.
We should talk later.
Yeah, we should.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
Were you drawn to the $6 Million Man when you were a kid? You know the Steve Austin that they changed all his. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. And you can jump really high.
Yeah, $6 million now wouldn't.
No. That you'd get the bionic finger.
Bionic finger.
Yeah.
You could see. Do you think that robotics, like creating the human voice, apparently is very difficult? Can that happen now? Do you think?
Now, you can create the voice, but to really make it something that's something you can interact with, maybe in a little while.
Now, how does it work? In movies, when they say they put the Emoticon chip in the robot, and then the robots want to take over the air. What is the emoticon chip, Grant?
Well, you know, I think that's what they're referring to as the artificial intelligence.
Right. Now, does that actually exist in science, artificial intelligence?
Oh, yes.
It really does?
They are working on it.
Right. Now, how does it constitute artificial intelligence? How can you ask it a question, and it has, like, you've put the answer in there already, so it gives it back to you? That's not really intelligent.
No. It has to decide for itself how it wants to answer.
Right.
Right now, you can simulate the brain of a cat, I believe.
Why, though? Why?
Baby steps. Baby steps.
No, but cats want to eat you. Cats hate people. You simulate the brain of a cat, that's when they'll start, and then the emoticon chip goes in, and then it'll be crazy. The cats, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's a horrifying idea.
Well,
don't start messing around with robot cats. I'm very worried about that.
All right, well, I won't get involved with that.
Right, no, don't. Use your powers for good. Make the sex robot, but don't make the... You don't want to make that.
All right, very well.
Yeah. How did you get involved with the Mythbusters then? You were at USC, and then did you know Tori? Did you know Adam and Jamie? What happened?
Yes, before the show, I worked at Industrial Light and Magic doing special effects. Oh. So Tori and I and Adam worked on Star Wars.
Right, but the other one. You had nothing to do with Jar Jar Binks, did you?
No, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. See, we did the...
I hate Jar Jar Binks. Everybody hates Jar Jar Binks. Come on.
We did the models, all the spaceships and robots, R2-D2.
All right, well, R2-D2 is great.
Everybody loves R2-D2.
Can I ask you why R2-D2 and, what's the other one, the
C-3PO?
Yeah, who's the tall one?
C-3PO.
Right,
yeah.
Why? Is he gay?
No, he's English.
He's English?
Yes.
Yeah. I think all our questions have been answered here this evening. Grant Imahara, everybody, we'll be right back.